Welcome. My name is Dr. James Kisia. I'm the Executive Director for the International Center for Humanitarian Affairs here at the Kenya Red Cross. Today, I'm talking to Niel, who is faculty at Lancaster University Management School. And we are talking about leadership and leadership development. And we will be guided by some of the trainings that are taking place here on health leadership, a collaboration between Lancaster University and AIDS Alliance together with International Center for Humanitarian Affairs. Welcome, Niel.
Thanks, James.
Tell us a little bit about your work at Lancaster.
Okay, thanks. I'm a member of faculty at the Leadership Centre in Lancaster. Lancaster University itself in the UK is number one in universities in the northwest of England, and we're in the top 10 universities within the UK. So we have great faculty at the university, broad range of knowledge and experience that they're able to bring to this kind of programme. Lancaster University Management School itself covers a whole range of management and leadership topic areas, from finance through to leadership and managerial practices and general management.
Yes. So, a little bit about the course, maybe this particular course and the collaborating partners.
So the programme is a great collaboration between the International Centre for Humanitarian Affairs, the Lancaster University Management School, as well as the International AIDS Alliance. And the collaboration between those three organisations allows us to ensure that the connection between academics and practitioners contributes to a well-rounded programme for practicing leaders and managers from both of those organisations.
Yeah. So maybe there are many leadership courses world over, and I think leadership is something that is written a lot about. Mm-hmm. There's an argument that we continue to train leaders, but leadership itself as a discipline may not be where it should be. What is different in this course? What is different from other, run-of-the-mill leadership courses?
Okay. The approach that Lancaster takes has three components to it. There's knowledge, skills, and what we refer to as practical wisdom. So the knowledge comes from the taught sessions, where we'll have interactive discussions exploring new theories and practices that will be useful to the participants. We then supplement that by developing people's skills. So part of the programme encourages the participants to go out to other organisations and apply what they've learned. So they're actually implementing their knowledge right the way from the start during the programme. The practical wisdom then is how the participants develop the capacity to understand how to implement their knowledge and skills so that it's the most appropriate intervention within their own work.
Okay, very good. Can you then describe to us the structure of the course? I know the course is divided into a first module, and people go away and then they come back for a second module.
Sure, so the programme has two modules, each of a week's duration. The first module is about developing the individual's own capacity as a leader, so developing the skills to be able to understand their own thinking processes, their own patterns of thought, and to examine those things that help and those things that get in the way of their being an effective leader. During the first module, we also explore the idea of action learning. So action learning is where groups of participants work together to tackle real-world issues. So each participant brings an issue or a topic that they're struggling with in their work, and they are able to bring together the collective knowledge and skills of a small team to work with that issue and come to some practical actions that they can take. Following the module, we invite the participants to reflect on their own individual practice and to write a short assignment which helps them to unpick some of the issues that they're dealing with and apply their knowledge from the programme. So again, we're asking them to deal with real world issues, things that have been problematic for them, and to explore them and come to appropriate solutions. The participants then return for the second module, and our attention turns more towards the organisation. And so we're looking at strategy, organisational governance, and effecting change within organisations. The module connects the leader's own practice, their fieldwork, with some of the theoretical concepts around how an organisation might be structured, led, so that it is more effective in the work that it is endeavouring to deliver. The participants have been out this week to go to other organisations to examine the culture within those organisations. They're acting as friendly consultants to those organisations with an opportunity to give feedback on what they've observed and what improvements could be introduced within that organisation. Following the module, we asked them to do a similar activity but focused on their own business. All organisations are going through change and the pace of change is increasing dramatically. So we're asking each of the participants to look at a current change initiative within their organisation and explore ways of improving both their own leadership in relation to that change, but also the impact that that change has within the organisation.
Good. Now, coming to practice itself, health service delivery in Africa is a major issue. In a continent that has a huge burden of disease, what role can leadership play in transforming health service delivery?
So leadership is the opportunity to take a broader perspective of the issues, to be able to explore alternative ways of addressing the very real issues that you've described. From my experience, most organisations get very much caught up in the practical day-to-day actions of delivering a particular task and activity. We're looking at leadership as the opportunity to rise above some of those daily issues and to take in a broader perspective and develop greater insight into the real issues that we're trying to address.
So anything else before we close down? Anything else that you'd like to give your reflections on with regard to this course, the collaboration or even leadership in general?
So the collaboration is unique and brings together three organisations who can really add value to each other's work. So knowing that Lancaster brings in a theoretical perspective around leadership and management practices, it's really refreshing to be able to work with practitioners from both AIDS Alliance and Kenya Red Cross so that they can bring in real world experience. So we're able to balance those two perspectives and give a much richer experience for the participants on the road by engaging in reflective practice. So reflecting on their own experiences and applying the knowledge and the theory from the programme. Participants get a more rigorous view of the issues that they're dealing with. So reflective practice forms a strong strand throughout the programme, reinforcing the knowledge that's imparted by these tutors.
Thank you.